Welcome to Club 7, episode number 2, Tuna travels around the world in 80 plus cups. We're here against Gokulem Kerala in the semi-final of the Durand Cup. We started with Sawant in goal, Singh at right back, Naik at left back, with Sawant and Aurora in the centre of defence. In front of them, Gakiwad. Then in centre midfield, Babu and Sawant, with Miranda and Khan on the wings, and Desai playing as the most advanced player through the centre as our shadow striker. We're going to see if we can make it through to the final. As the underdog, really. We really are the underdog in this competition. So let's go and see if we can make it through to the final, shall we? It's going to be a big test for us, without a doubt. The one playing out of position, he's not happy with that. I don't really have much of a choice, mate. I don't have any players. So you're kind of going to have to play out of position. I'm going to tell them that I expect them to get us into the final. We're going to put pressure on them, even though we are the underdogs, without a doubt. But yeah, why not put some pressure on them? I as well have the lead in the other semi-final against Shillong Lejong. Cletus with the free kick goes short to Cletus. Zubair over the top towards Cletus. Header clear now, Miranda. Still Miranda. That's a poor ball backwards to Singh, but obviously Singh's going to get there first. Aurora, he looks over the top. Desai knocks it down for Miranda. Desai should have then made a run. But Miranda finds Khan on the far side. It's a fantastic ball and a fantastic goal. What a crossfield pass from Miranda there to find Elliot Khan. He scores his second goal of the season and makes it 1-0 to Shivajians. Look at this for a ball. The crossfield over the top of everyone. Fantastic touch from Khan. One more touch to get it out of his feet and then goes across the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. Are we going to go and concede straight away though? Gakwad gets his foot in. Sawant. Miranda. A bit deeper this time. Desai running through the middle. He finds Desai. He's on his own. Khan now there. Kind of can't find him again. Desai stopped his run. Now Desai's in. Can he make it 2? He can make it 2. 18 minutes in. Wellington Desai makes it 2-0 with his second goal of the game as well. Khan with a goal and an assist now. Miranda with an assist. Desai with a goal. Their front three are firing very early on in this semi-final. Khan did well cut inside and it's a lovely through ball between the right back and the centre back, and Desai getting there just before the goalkeeper and just readjusting the path of the ball really to find that bottom corner. We've had 2 shots on target, we've scored with both of them, and with 10 minutes left of this half we have a 2-0 lead. We're going to ignore the fact that he wants to take Desai off at the moment. Half time, it is 2-0. It's going to pump some fist. I'm going to tell them there's room for improvement. But I'm also going to tell them to calm down. Aurora is still aggressive. Miranda goes back to Singh. Aurora looks towards Babu. Doesn't challenge for the ball, but Singh. Babu, Sawant. Through for Desai. 1-on-1 for 3. It is 3-0. It's into the top corner. It's his 3rd goal of the season. That is a fantastic strike from Desai. Gakwad on a booking. Desai a little bit tired. We are 3-0 up. So maybe we will go and take them off now. I don't really want to take him off while he's on a hat-trick though. That's the issue. Gakwad can come off for Arua. We don't want to get him sent off at all. And we'll give Desai another 5 minutes. They have a throw in. Wilson to Coutinho. Back to Wilson. Cross in. Aurora heads clear. Desai trying to chase it down, but Cletus gets there. Over the top for Gosh. And well, Gosh, he's managed to find the back of the net there. It's 3-1. Desai can come off at Ansari. Cletus into Zubair. To Nakalif. Cletus and over the top. And Gosh. First time volley into the bottom corner. And it's 3-1. And let's tell them to focus. Or just sort of ignored me. Miranda can also come off for Coutinho. 10 minutes to go. If they score now, it's not going to be a fun ending. But as time is ticking away, we look like we're going to get into the final. We are going to get into the final. Oh, fantastic result that is. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, I don't want Durand to be happy. I want him to come into that final and look to make a mark. We play them in 3 days' time. Eiswell in the final. We're coming back for that in one moment. And it's time for the final of the Durand Cup, and we're going with a completely unchanged lineup. So can we go and win this competition? Let's find out. Desai not fully fit. To be expected. He's played a fair few games in quite a short amount of time. As quite a lot of players, to be fair. As well, incredibly tough opponents. Let's go and cautiously tell them to enjoy the match today. Just take a quick look at them. They are obviously in our league. Where are they predicted to finish? Third. So they are the best team that we played so far. But again, we beat Chennai City, so predicted to just finish below them. I hope we can win this. It is the big match. And we have a highlight straight away from kickoff. It is us kicking us off, going from right to left in the blue shirts, red shorts. They are all in red. And we've given the ball away, and that's not a good sign. Chakraborty into the area, tackled by Swan. Clears it out. Barreto back into the area. Pulled across, and it's 1-0, but it's offside. And I think it was Chaka. That guy. Already forgot his name. We're not seeing a highlight for that either, apparently. Nike with the long throw in. Keeper punches clear. Swan. But he was going to go for a first time shot. Nike back into the area. Desai was also offside. Just before we get into that, let me just double check. Replay events, this loud offside goals is on, so I don't know why we're not seeing them. Desai is offside here though. Oh, we're seeing a replay of this one. We don't see a replay of theirs. He was just offside, a little bit slow getting back on. Worrying from their goalkeeper there that he started to come for that and got absolutely nowhere near it and left himself in no man's land. A hectic start. Nike finds Khan. Nike should have continued his run, to be fair. Sawant now goes to Gakwad in midfield. He looks out for Miranda, who he's going to get there. Can he get a ball into the box? Pulls it back for Babu. Miranda towards Khan. Yes! Elliot Khan gives us the lead in the 11th minute of the game in the final of the Durand Cup. Of course, the cup we need to win here in India as well. Could we be about to do what we've done in Malaysia? This counter-attacking style of football, I don't like it. I don't like being a counter-attacking team. But it's damn effective. And, well, it's our first shot of the game. First shot on target of the game. And the first goal of the game. And we need nothing to happen now. We just want time to run out completely. Half an hour gone. It is 1-0. I mentioned in a couple episodes ago that we're going to do a little recap of how things have gone. It's going to be at the end of this season. Especially with the corner. Rora heads clear. We're not quite getting out of the area quick enough. Over the top. Header just over the bar from Passer. And he was onside as well. So the goal would have counted had it dipped in. Desai with the corner. Cleared. Gaikwad. Desai. Get the ball in. Miranda. It's 2-0. Come on. Are we about to win the Durand Cup in our first 5 games in charge? Gaikwad to Desai. Fantastic ball in. And Miranda just completely unmarked at the back post to fire home and give us a 2-0 lead right before half time. I'm going to pump some fists, tell them we've got one hand on the cup, to go out there and seal it basically. They now have a throw in a half. Ball comes into the area, headed towards goal and just wide. And we are going to tell them to, we're going to fire them up actually. Let's go and fire them up. It's backfired massively. We've had 2 shots all game. We scored both of them. Once ball downfield, Miranda flicks it on. Nobody there though. He's going to sort of chase his own flick on. It's gone back to the goalkeeper. And we didn't quite have the high press there that I wanted. We do win the first header. Lindo, Azango, Chedri. I have no idea where the referee was going as well there. Furthest man forward at one point for us. Decent little football in midfield here. As long as we can stay sensible. As the ball comes over the top and Rodriguez fires it over himself. The one isn't having the best game at centre back, and we're going to take him off for Coutinho. Maybe we'll shout now and tell them to focus. Is that going to do a bit better? No, that's backfired as well. We're also going to take Khan off for Ansari. And we have 15 minutes left, and we have a 2-goal advantage. Miranda can come off for Barua. And time's ticking away. We've got 3 minutes of stoppage time. 2 minutes left. We have the ball. Just keep hold of it. Keep hold of the ball. Nothing stupid. We give them the ball back, but Miranda's going to pick that up. Gaikwad. Back to Miranda. Tackled. Passer. Looks over the top for Gua. 1-on-1. And Gua's pulled one back. We've got just over 90 seconds. It's 2-1. Passer just played that ball in behind. Rora probably showing his fatigue there. And it's full time and we've done it. Oh, 5 games in, 2 episodes into Shivajians, and we've won the Durand Cup, and that is part 1 of India complete. Now we have a few months to go until the actual league starts. But oh, that is massive. Durand Cup ticked off. And that is trophy number 9 completed as well. Out of 120, we're nearly there. Celebrating with the trophy. Let's go to the dressing room. Very good performance there. Absolutely thrilled. And what a way to kick us off with this club. So if we do take a look at this, we don't actually start till December. So we're in August at the moment, so like I say, we've got a few months to play until we get to that. And that is going to be tomorrow's episode, the start of the league campaign against Mohammedan and Dempo SC. If you have enjoyed this, please do hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Until next time, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.